Hello YouTube, this is lifenextdoor.com. Top 5 haunted places in India. Number 5. Ramoji Film City, Hyderabad. There are numerous accounts of paranormal activities happening during shoots. These include Ramoji Film City haunted stories of lights falling off the ceiling, shadows in the changing rooms, knocks on locked bathrooms, as well as lightmen being pushed by invisible hands and thus being seriously injured. Sometimes the food that's been left in the rooms has then been found scattered throughout the room, even though no one was ever there. Strange marks that resemble Urdu, Sultan's language, have also been found on mirrors. Oftentimes, it's the women who visit the Ramoji Film City that are more bothered by this than the men. More on the Ramoji Film City haunted stories below. As if these strange phenomena weren't enough, there are also Ramoji Film City ghosts on the premises. This is because the land was once the fighting grounds for the sultans of Nizam, and so thousands of the soldiers who died there were then laid to rest on the premises. The ghosts of the dead soldiers are specially menacing to women. They will lurk in the shadows of changing rooms, tear clothing and knock on locked doors. Exactly what these ghosts look like has taken on so many different attributes over the centuries that it's difficult to know what really is real. Today there are a lot of areas at the Ramoji Film City haunted place that are no longer in use because they are notorious for paranormal activities. For this reason, some people will still not go into those areas that are still in use too often because they fear the occurrences happening to them. Number 4. GP Block, Meerut. GP Block in Meerut is also very notoriously known for all the paranormal activity it beholds. Despite being a popular zone, there have been reportedly a lot of strange sightings. People have claimed to see the spirit of a woman sitting on the rooftop, and others have added to see women wearing red clothes getting in and out of the house. It has been always seen that 4 men sitting inside the house around a table with a single candle lighted in the center and having alcohol. It happens to be most common sight for people passing through that area, but few people also added that even they see the men sitting on the rooftop. The scenes keep repeating all over the house. The house has been remained locked for as long as people in the area can't remember. People don't tell all these as apparition too. These are clearer than that. People generally avoid that route stretch lying in the front of the house, and today no one passes by the unidentified yet haunted place. Number 3. The Shaniwarwada Fort, Pune. Known for its sheer architectural brilliance, this fort has witnessed various spooky occurrences. It is believed that the level of the supernatural activity is on its zenith on every full moon night. The mysterious story behind the strange activity suggests that a young prince was brutally murdered here, which is maybe why his spirit haunts the place, and when the night falls, sounds of him shrieking can be heard. There are many locals who actually camp at night on the fort grounds just to hear the little boys scream. It is preferable to visit the fort during day hours since the fort is deserted at night except for maybe a caretaker. In 1828, a massive fire broke out on this expansive estate, complete with huge gardens and fountains that raged on for 7 days. What caused this fire is still unknown, but the entire fort was destroyed in it. The fire burned for 7 long days and after it was extinguished. Only the huge walls and gates remained. Everything else was destroyed. The fort was abandoned after the fire and no one has lived here ever since. Number 2. Kuldhara, Rajasthan. The village of Kuldhara is popularly known to be a deserted ghost village that has been abandoned since 1800s. It is said to carry a curse of the villagers who vanished from there overnight after having lived there for over 7 centuries. The village lies in ruins, established in 1291 by the Paliwal Brahmins, who were a very prosperous clan and were known for their business acumen and agriculture knowledge. It has been said that one night in 1825, all the people in Kuldhara and nearby 83 villages vanished in dark, all of a sudden without any warning. Tales about this mystery include the fact that Salim Singh, the minister of the state, once visited this village and fell in love with beautiful daughter of Sheftan, wanting to marry her. The minister threatened the villagers by saying that if they did not marry the girl to him, he would levy huge taxes. The chief of the village, along with those of adjoining villages, decided to abandon and migrate elsewhere to protect the girl's honor. Nobody saw them leave, nor did anyone figure where they went. They simply vanished. It is said that the villagers also cast a spell on the village as they left, cursing anyone who tried to inhabit the land. Number 1. Bhangarh Fort, Rajasthan. Located at the border of Saraska Tiger Reserve in the Alwar district of Rajasthan, Bhangarh Fort is a 17th century fort and famous all over India for being the most haunted place in India because of the numerous ghostly experiences and happenings in the fort premises. Villages have sprung up far away from the fort due to the fear of what lies within. Even the Archaeological Survey of India or the ASI has forbidden the locals and tourists from entering the fort at night. This completely ruined haunted fort of Bhangarh does have a very eerie negative aura to it. Several legends have attested to the paranormal happenings inside the fort. 2 legends are there. First legend. The first legend claims that a king named Madho Singh razed the Bhangarh fort after obtaining due permission from an ascetic named Balanath who lived there, having agreed to a condition which said that the shadow of the fort must never fall upon the home of the ascetic. But, as fate would have it, one of the ambitious successors of Madho Singh added to the fortifications vertically, thereby causing its ominous shadow to engulf the abode of the ascetic. Lo and behold, once it came to pass, the fort was doomed within no time. The alleged prophecy stood fulfilled and the Bhangarh fort became haunted. Second legend. A second legend behind the Bhangarh fort haunted, more popular than the first one, claims that the Princess Ratnavati of Bhangarh was responsible for the apocalyptic situation which befell the fort. A local black magician fell in love with her. The princess is believed to have been very beautiful and once tried to bewitch a cosmetic she was supposed to use to make her fall in love with him. The prince smelled suspicion and foiled the entire conspiracy of the black magician by pouring the bewitched cosmetic over a massive stone boulder, which then supposedly crushed the tantric to death. Before the magician breathed his last, he placed a curse upon the entire landscape that no soul would ever be able to live in peace there. The entire landscape around the Bhangarh fort has been haunted since. Hey, thank you for watching our video. Drop a like, leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe. And yes, keep following us.